So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on them. From the gun, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have...
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
56, right there, 56.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Carson, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Quit talking about it and run it. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Look out right there. Shrink that ball.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
Clock showing 90 seconds. So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out right. He got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad...
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll find Metcalf. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
14.
On second down, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down now, it's Carson. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 36 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks.
To win the game. Move the chains, baby. Tell them move the chains.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 33, Chiefs 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Mike's 50.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guy...
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Trying to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And that is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike's 56. I got one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Wilson, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Wilson to Metcalf that time, 1st down, Seattle. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Green 80. Check 56. Wildfield. Mike 56. 36 power. Mike 56. Mike 56. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.